Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is February 13th, 2025, and we're diving into Albemarle's recently released earnings report for the fourth quarter and full year of 2024. Joining us is John, senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. Albemarle, a leader in essential elements for mobility and energy, has just released their Q4 and full year 2024 results, and there's a lot to unpack.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. Albemarle reported net sales of $1.2 billion for the fourth quarter, a significant drop from the previous year. However, they managed to post a net income of $75 million. John, can you explain this contrast?
Absolutely. The decline in net sales, down 48% year over year, was primarily due to lower pricing and volumes in their energy storage segment. Despite this, Albemarle achieved a net income of $75 million, largely due to a $604 million lower cost or net realizable value charge recorded in the prior year quarter and discrete tax benefits of $111 million.
And what about their adjusted earnings per share?
The adjusted EPS for Q4 was a loss of $1.09, which is a significant improvement from the previous year's loss of $5.19 per share. This reflects their efforts in cost management and operational efficiencies.
Segment performance analysis. John, let's delve into the segment performances. How did Albemarle's key segments fare in the fourth quarter?
The energy storage segment saw a significant decline in net sales, down 63% to $617 million, primarily due to lower pricing and volumes. However, the adjusted EBITDA for this segment increased by $290 million thanks to lower spodumene costs and the absence of the previous year's LCM charge.
What about the specialties and Ketjen segments?
Specialties reported a slight decrease in sales to $333 million, but adjusted EBITDA rose by $43 million due to productivity benefits and improved demand. Ketjen sales were down 17% to $282 million, but adjusted EBITDA increased by $4 million, driven by a favorable product mix and lower input costs.
Strategic initiatives and cost management. Albemarle has been focusing on strategic initiatives to enhance competitiveness. Can you elaborate on their cost management efforts?
Albemarle has been proactive in reducing costs and optimizing their operations. They've streamlined their organizational structure and achieved over 50% of their $300 to $400 million cost improvement target. Additionally, they reduced capital expenditures by $450 million in 2024 and plan to cut further in 2025, targeting $700 to $800 million.
And what about their cash flow outlook?
They're aiming for break-even free cash flow in 2025, which is a positive sign of financial discipline and strategic foresight in managing their resources effectively.
CEO's perspective and future outlook. Let's discuss the leadership's perspective. What did CEO Kent Masters have to say about the company's future?
Kent Masters emphasized the company's decisive actions to reduce costs and optimize their conversion network. He acknowledged the dynamic market conditions, but expressed confidence in Albemarle's ability to deliver value by increasing financial flexibility and strengthening core capabilities.
How does this align with their future outlook?
Albemarle is positioning itself for growth by enhancing its resilience and financial flexibility, which should help them navigate the challenging market environment and capitalize on future opportunities.
EPS forecast and analyst expectations. John, let's talk about the EPS forecast. Analysts were expecting an EPS of minus 49 cents. How did Albemarle's actual performance compare?
Albemarle reported an adjusted EPS of $1.09, which missed the analysts' forecast by 60 cents. This miss can be attributed to the challenging pricing environment in the lithium market and the impact of restructuring charges and asset write-offs.
What does this mean for investors?
While the EPS miss is a concern, Albemarle's strategic initiatives and cost management efforts indicate a focus on long-term stability and growth, which could be reassuring for investors looking at the bigger picture.
Key takeaways. As we wrap up, Albemarle's Q4 and full year 2024 results show a company navigating through challenging market conditions with strategic cost management and operational efficiencies. John, any final thoughts?
Albemarle's focus on reducing costs and enhancing financial flexibility is commendable. While they missed EPS expectations, their strategic initiatives position them well for future growth. Investors should keep an eye on their progress in achieving break-even free cash flow in 2025.
Thank you, John, for your insights. And thank you to our viewers for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Albemarle's performance in the comments below.